Hey, so here I am in 3.0 beta, and so I'm really loving the new planets, and so this planet here I spotted a couple of white patches on, and I thought to myself that maybe Frontier put some kind of cryo-volcanism in, so I gave it a check, and it looks like they did. I'm going to try and confirm it. So this planet is supposed to be volcanic, but it's iron magma. So iron magma you'd expect to be coming out the ground, well, hot as you'd expect. The surface temperature here is around 120 to 150 Kelvin, I think, so certainly far below anything molten, except for perhaps volatiles. So yeah, just do my normal way of searching for these things and just gliding over a couple of these white patches, and what you'll find is that I actually hit gold on the second patch. So let's just wait for that. And there we go. So that's our little blue dot, which indicates something on the surface. So the X-ing glide, I should probably pull up rather than go down. That being said, it's sort of my natural response to nose down. Alright, so if I do a 180, what I should find somewhere over here is that white spot, is the blue signal again. There it is. So let's fly over there, and hopefully what we'll find is some volcanism. Now, given that this area looks like it's a icy deposit, it would appear that what's being shown here is actually it's cryovolcanism. It's basically like volatiles which are steaming out of the surface, as opposed to iron magma. If it was iron magma, you'd expect these guys to be volcanic activity to be hot, as in, if I was to drive my SOV over it, you would expect me to have heat problems. So this little clip here just shows you the differences between the surfaces. You can see in the background the cold spot compared to the normal. And if you'd excuse my rather bad SRV driving skills, I was expecting there to be more of a ledge there. So yes. And you can also see just a hint that this is an icy surface. We have frost and dust coming off of the surface as opposed to just dirt. And what we'll see when we get down there, I'll have a drag around, but it is pretty obvious that this area is essentially icy. Ooh. So yeah, here we go. This is a normal sort of volcanic field. Lots of things I can collect. As you can see there, frost from the tyres. And you can also see that the various examples of volcanism, it's mainly just a sort of icy frost. So here's the planet. You can also see, I think this is also a bug, it's been reported before, that the coordinates are kind of offset with the surface features, but it says iron magma and 130 Kelvin, so yeah. This is certainly not iron magma coming out of the ground. If it is, it's not very hot, which is kind of unexpected. So let's take a quick drive over to one of these and see what we find. Okay, and so what we seem to find is exactly as I suspected. This is essentially volatile steam coming out of the ground. And if I drive over it, no change in my heat. I also don't get a boost off the surface like I would do with a geyser. So that seems to suggest that although this planet is listed as having iron magma, it's volcanism, and this particular area of volcanic activity is not. This looks like ice. This will be, like I say, something of volatile. So this will be like, it most likely would be something like hydrogen, or sorry, not hydrogen, nitrogen, for example. Is fairly common and found. Right, so let's hop back into my Anaconda, and we'll take a quick flight over the surface so you can see what this patch looks like. So you can see that the sort of icy region blends quite nicely into the distance, into the canyon as you move more distant, and you can see at the top right, top left corner, a similar thing. Yeah, so that's quite interesting. I'm going to post this up and put it on the forums and see if anybody else has found anything similar. I'll certainly be, when this goes live, I'll certainly be looking for these patches as my first point of call for volcanic activity, and hopefully we can confirm that we do actually have different types of volcanism on the same planets. Okay, thanks a lot, guys.